All right, guys. So we have another pop the balloon, but this time it's a little different, man. We got a senior citizen version going on here, or elderly version, or whatever you want to call it. We're not gonna go through a whole episode right now. We're just gonna go through the first guy. I want to see how you guys like this. Let me just say this was a little bit funnier. The host is really funny, man. He has this like toupee wig going on. There's no way that's his real hair. He talks in this weird like cornball kind of like nerdy voice. Um, and he actually has balloons in the shape of a heart. And when the women pop their balloon, he goes, "Tell me why you broke your heart." So he has a nice little catch to it. Pretty cool. Um, I just feel like a lot of people need to thank Arlette. Say shout out to Arlette before they start these videos. In my opinion, if I was a host and I was hosting one of these shows, I would say shout out to Arlette because you know damn well that you got the idea from her. But anyways, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna see what how these women look and how they feel about the first guy, and then I just want to get some feedback on doing the elderly. How you guys feel about this before I do a full length video? All right, so let's get into it.
Come on in, my very first real one. Fantastic. Take that mic for me. Come on in just a little more. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Wonderful. Would you share with these lovely real ones your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Mark. I'm a professional magician. I'm 65 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
All right, man. 65 years old, you're a magician. You need to grow up, man. I know everybody has their former job titles and their careers and stuff like that, but magic, like for one, you need to grow up, and two, you need to seek God. There's no way you believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit if you're practicing magic. Magic is like a form of witchcraft. It's up there with voodoo. It's up there with tarot card reading. It's up there with psychics, all that type of stuff. All that type of stuff is of the underworld. It's of evils of the devil. So I'm very curious to see if any of these women are women of God. They should pop right away as soon as he said this magic stuff. If none of them popped or none of them don't eventually pop for that reason, these women are not women of God, man. For real, for real. I'm against that type of stuff. Like I'm really, really serious when it comes to that magic, that tarot. No, that's a no-no.
Oh, very good. Okay.
So none of them pop. That says a lot about them.
Good, Mr. Magic Man. Now share with them this. What makes you a real one?
Well, again,
And let me just say too, why couldn't he magically find him a real one without coming to a lineup? You couldn't magically make a beautiful woman appear out of the hat. I didn't see magicians make rabbits come out of the hat. Maybe he's not that good of a magician.
I perform illusions, but I'm looking for a real one because I'm a real one.
Okay. And share with me this then.
Bro, you're not a real one. I'm sorry to keep stopping, but I just gotta speak my mind. You're not a real one. Magic is deceiving. You deceive the eye. It's a trick. You're a trick. You're a walking trick. You're a walking deceiver. God is the truth. Only the devil deceives. The devil comes to kill, steal, destroy, deceive. Get out of here.
What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, honesty, that's probably first and foremost.
Honestly, but you're a magician. You trick people.
Everybody's very attractive here.
Okay.
And I'm looking for a long...
Oh, no. What is that? What is the first one thing right there? Now, shout out to her. Look like she lost a lot of weight, man. Shout out to her for her weight loss journey. It is hard for a lot of women to stick to something, to start something to stick to it, especially when it comes to weight loss. But not attractive. I'm sorry. Not attractive, man. Look at the arms. You can only imagine what the rest of the body looked like. And again, shout out to her for her weight loss journey. I know it wasn't easy, man. It's very respectable. It shows discipline, right? But also, did she get lipo? We don't know if she got lipo surgery, but you do have to come down to a certain weight before you get lipo. We don't know her story. She definitely needs to get the excess skin removed and she needs to find a way to tighten up. You know, I wouldn't disrespect her. I wouldn't just, make fun of her out the blue, but I would definitely say you're not my type. And I would try not to get into it to hurt her feelings. But if she made me, I would really tell her why not.
Term relationship. So let's see if we can't find one today.
Okay, I'm hoping you can. You don't have any broken hearts, so I think they're looking for something quite similar. Now, before we get to the ladies and maybe go a little deeper, what are some of your red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship if you don't like when your partner does this?
Well, I mean, obviously morbid obesity, which I don't see here. Smoking. I don't like smoking.
Okay.
And
does that mean cigarettes or sticky weed as well?
I'm glad he's
fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad he
Okay,
said
so
I'm glad he said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they should be
Bruh, she looked like a man. I just got a glimpse of her face. The one that lost a lot of weight, she looked like a man in the face, man. It doesn't help. If she had a soft, feminine, pretty face, then it would kind of give a little bit, just a little bit of leeway. But nah, man, it's giving tranny vibes. And unfortunately, like I said in the other video, a lot of black women look like trannies. A lot of them, unfortunately, look like their dads, you know? And sometimes even their moms look like men, because their moms look like their dads. So it's unfortunate, man.
Mentally and physically healthy.
Okay, beautiful. All right, these are some mentally, physically fit real ones. So you're looking really good. No broken hearts, Mark. No broken hearts. So you're looking really good. So what's going to have to happen? I don't want to make you break any hearts based on appearance, because a lot of people think that's shallow and things like that. Even though we like what our eyes like. So let me go a little deeper then for the ladies. They always like this question. Where would you take a real one on a first date?
Oh, definitely to a magic show.
Ooh. So no magic show for those ladies.
No magic show.
And tell us why you take them to a magic show.
Well, I attend a lot of magic shows, and it's always more fun with a date.
Okay. We did get some broken hearts on that one, so it was a good question. Let's move just to...
Bro, if you're a magician, why do you want them to attend a magic show? And why do you attend magic shows? So you can steal other people's tricks? You a magic thief? You a thief magician? This may be the first thief magician I done seen, man. Y'all let me know if y'all done seen a thief magician before. It's kind of like those people that go to comedy clubs, not people. So let me tell you something we just want to quickly talk about comedy clubs. There are a lot of what you want to say, like not assistants, maybe like managers or people that work for like a Steve Harvey, like a Cedric the Entertainer. They have managers or they have assistants, helpers that will go into these smaller comedy clubs and they will steal jokes from smaller people and give to the bigger people. Give to Steve, give to Cedric, give to DL Hughley. That has been going on for years. Even other names before those dudes. This has been known to be a trend thing. So I wonder if he's that type of dude. He's not big or anything because we never heard of him. But I wonder if he goes to certain smaller magic shows and tries to steal other people's tricks.
Step forward with me, walk forward, and we're going to talk to this lovely real one. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
My name is Trinity, and I am 54 years old. And I broke it because a magic show wouldn't be intimate enough for us on a first date to get to know each other. And I would want to spend time with you, talking to you, vibing with you. So that is why. Everything else was fine.
Okay, so before he said that, you were feeling his...
Good.
Okay. Is she someone that is your type, Mark?
Oh yeah, no, I'm intrigued by that answer.
Okay. At some point, I want you to show us some of that magic, because maybe that could change these real ones' minds. But we can.
The host is hilarious, bro.
So walk with me, very good, and we'll stop.
What's up with the whole shoes? What made him want to wear those Mike Jackson shoes, man?
60 years old. I think a similar reason. I just don't think it's the right environment for a first date. I love entertainment. I want to go to a show. I want to go see music with you, but I'm just not sure that's the first date.
I don't like her voice. Her voice is giving like trying too hard to sound feminine. She's giving white chicks. She's giving white chicks vibes. If you've never seen a White Chicks movie, everybody's seen a White Chicks movie, the Wayans brothers. Y'all should have seen that. That's what vibes I'm getting from her.
So,
Before he mentioned that, he's someone that's your type.
sure. He seems lovely.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, it's just the magic thing. Maybe a quick trick, maybe, because that changed their...
Notice the difference. When he asked if the black lady was his type, he said, yeah, I'm intrigued by her answer. This one, he said, absolutely. Notice the difference, man. Black women are never the white man's first choice. If a white man does choose a black woman, it's to treat her like, to treat her like his pretty little wench. Just like in the clip I showed y'all the other day of the white man having his way with the black girl during slavery times. Same thing, just new age, man.
Mind, maybe, camera, make sure you get this really good. So
even though I perform illusions, I'm looking for a real one.
For the queen with the heart. It's beautiful. Wow.
Bro, that was corny,
That
bro.
was amazing. I didn't even... Oh my gosh, that was good. But I don't know if any hearts will come back from that. Could you make a heart reappear?
Well,
Maybe. Oh, no, it's okay.
you'll notice that while I did that, my fingers never left my hand.
Yeah, that was amazing. Wow, he's got skill. Let's take a step, just one step back. That's perfect, and then come in a little more because we're going to talk because we still have 4 real ones that have their hearts intact. So you're still looking really good. So what I want to do is ask maybe just a few more questions, kind of narrow down the love search. Now these questions are normally very important on this style of a real one. Marriage. Have you ever been married?
I have been married, but it was 25 years ago. No kids, and she left and lives overseas. So we have.
I did a video like this a while back where I said men should never remarry. So hopefully none of these women say that they want to be married and he is willing to get remarried again, man. You don't ever want to do that as a man. That is a simp, sucker move, and it's just a mental, emotional setback for you in life. Even as a man, I know most men don't base off of emotions, but when you come to a certain age, man, and when you're talking about marriage at 60 years old, even at 30, 20, if you've already been married, do not get remarried as a man. It's just not good. It's not good for you. I'm telling you. And a woman sees you as a simp. She sees you as low confidence and needy when you get remarried again for the second time. They may not, woman won't tell you this to your face, but this is how they see you.
But talked in 25 years, so I'm completely free and a bachelor.
Okay. All right. I think they like that. How about this? I want to offer it to the real ones. If any of these lovely ladies have a question for this amazing real one, do any of you lovely ladies have a question for this real one? All right, let's walk it on down. Come on down with me. Let's get to this lovely real one. Name, age, and your question.
Christina, I'm 61. What kind of exercise do you do?
Well, my apartment complex has a gym, so I start off on the stationary bicycle until I hit my target heart rate. Then I move to circuit training, and I finish with a cool down on the treadmill.
Nice. How often?
Bro, look at her nose, bro.
3 to 4 times a day.
Look at her nose. I'm popping right off rip because of that nose. Imagine going in for a kiss. You're going to meet her nose before you meet her lips. I don't want to meet a woman's nose before I meet her lips when I go in for a kiss. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. And she barely has no lips. And then she got this old school hairstyle. Like, I can't stand women from that era whose hair just stays like that. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that Laverne and Shirley look, if I'm right around those times. Like, that is not a good hairstyle. Fix your hairstyle, lady. For real, for real. Fix it.
Okay. And then in the summertime when it's better weather, we have a pool, so I swim.
Look at her, like, look at her facial expression. She looks like a cartoon. She's giving me Bart Simpson, like Simpsons look. Maggie. Ah, this ain't
every
it.
day.
Any other exercise activity?
Well, we can discuss that when we go out.
Okay. I like that too. He's kind of getting it straight to the point. So did any other real one have a question? Okay, let's walk it on back to this lovely real one. Name, age, and your question.
My name's Casey. I'm 63. And my question is, you said that you were married and you were divorced 25 years ago. You're a bachelor.
Her voice too deep for
and
me, man.
Is that your ultimate plan to
And
stay
she got a big
bachelor?
back.
Actually,
She got a big back right here. See that fat right there? See that? That's nasty. That's nasty back fat, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I'm in favor of marriage, and I'd like to be remarried. I had a great dad. I think I would be a great dad. But of course, at our age, it would probably be instant family for me with your children.
They're adults, but yeah, I hear you.
Beautiful. Any other questions from those that have a heart? Bonita or Diane? Okay, what I'm going to do is take a step back with me. Do you have a question?
In my opinion, y'all comment down below. The one in the purple skirt is the best looking as far as face and physique out of all of them. In my opinion, y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know. I'll point her out again more once if he gets to
I'd
it.
like to ask each of these real ones. I like to call it a deal-breaking question, a heartbreaking question, something that can narrow down the love search.
Well, I suppose I'd like to know, do you feel like you can leave all the excess baggage from your previous relationships behind and judge me purely on who I am? Because that seems to be difficult at our age.
Wow, that's a deep question. Let's start down here and we'll walk it back.
No, of course not. Of course not. You're trying to squeeze toothpaste out of an empty bottle. That's what you're trying to do at this point. Listen, women who get, I say around like 28, 28 and up, man, you can't change their mind. They see the world how they see the world. They see men how they see men. Okay? He already said it himself, man. It's difficult it is. These women done experience so many different relationships, so much trauma from past relationships. A lot of these women are still trying to heal at their old age. You would think they would have been healed already in their 60s and up. But no, they're still dealing with it. Now, again, look at her. You see her, the one in the purple skirt, man. She the best looking, man, to me, in my opinion. Very attractive for her age.
Because I want to hear from this lovely real one. Name, age, and answer to his question.
My name's Nyan, and I'm over 60, and I don't feel like I have very much baggage, so I'm good with that.
Good. Let's take it down. You already shared your name and age, so answer to his question.
Yes, the answer would be yes. Every person does have issues. We all deal with things, but we do need to deal with the person that's in front of us with where they are at. So to me, yes, I just want to get to know you more.
Good. So name, age, and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Bonita, and I'm 62 years young. And
Yes, you are. You look good for
absolutely,
62,
because
Bonita.
I don't even remember baggage, so that's something I don't carry.
But Bonita, man, you messed up with the feet, though, man. Look at them toes. Them toes are scrunched up in them heels, man. Like, why would you wear those shoes? Why? Her toes are literally overlapping, man. Can y'all see it? The second toe is overlapping all the way to the pinky toe on her right foot. And then her left foot, the big toe is overlapping all the other toes. Her left foot, all I see is big toe. All I see is big toe. That's all I see. Come on, Bonita, man. You shouldn't have worn those shoes, Bonita.
And let's walk it back here. You already shared your name and age, and so answer to his question.
The only baggage I have is when I'm flying out of the country.
Oh, okay. So y'all want to do some traveling. You want to do some traveling?
I love
She
to
thought she
travel.
said something.
Do you like to travel?
I do. As a matter of fact, I just got my passport
No, that's
removed.
cat.
Renewed.
All these women got baggage.
I've lived overseas. I lived in Japan for 5 years. I speak Japanese, so if you like to go to the sushi bar, I'm the guy to go with.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna have to do? Can I borrow your heartbreaking device, Trinity? Because you got to make a decision here. They're not breaking their hearts. I need you to break 2 hearts, and I know that's tough because they're all so lovely. But we got to start to narrow down the love search.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Based on those responses to that question.
Okay. Yeah, wifey was just telling me she about to make my French toast.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's okay. No, it'll get you. It'll get you. So I'll give this back just in case. But
This
let's,
dude popped the
sorry.
best looking one, the most fit one, and the best looking one. Tripping.
Let's start with, why did you have your heart not broken? Kind of face that camera a little more.
Sure.
Because the things that he was saying, resonated with me, and he got me with the sushi. I love Japanese cuisine, so it was a goal for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up breaking? I know I forced you to, but why'd you end up breaking her heart over the others?
I'm feeling like she was just looking for companionship. She didn't say nothing about him being attractive. Like, I want a woman to be attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm single looking and I'm standing in front of a lineup. She talk about some Japanese cuisine, da 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 da, like everything. She didn't say he was handsome. She didn't say nothing about that. That's the problem with a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes will go for a woman that doesn't find them physically attractive. That's what's going to keep a woman. Not the experiences you can give her, not where you can take her, not what you can buy her, what she can feel on, what she can see, what she can touch. When things are hard, when the money is low, can she touch on some nice biceps? Can she touch on a nice chest? Can she rub on your back muscles? Does she look at you with the sexual tension? Does she have sexual tension? Does she have lust for you? These are the things that really matter. And if a woman doesn't have these things, fellas, you should just keep it moving until you find a woman that does and aligns with everything else in your life. Plain and simple.
This is going to make you unhappy, but just the first two, all four are lovely.
Okay, so you just have to make
the closest.
Okay. I got you. Let's walk it on back to another one that you had to break the heart, and that was right about here. So you had your heart not broken. Tell us why.
I still wanted to hear more about, his adventures, his life, and him. He seems
I
like a
swear
really
she a
nice guy.
dude, man. I swear this is
Why'd
a
you
he,
break her
she.
heart?
I don't
She
care.
was the closest.
I understand, but she is someone that's your type.
Oh, very much.
Okay, I love that. All right, well, you got 2 hearts left. We got to start to narrow it down, Mark. Ladies, do you have a question?
This
for
dude don't have a
girl?
type. How all these women his type? Get out of here, man.
If not, Mark, do you have a question? If not, I can do my job a little.
The travel came up. I intend to travel extensively overseas, and I'm going to buy a home somewhere soon. How do you feel about that?
Let's walk it on down. That could be really important, even in terms of staying in Vegas. I don't know where your home may be. So, how do you feel about travel?
I love it. I was the host and executive producer of a travel talk show called Gutsy Travels. I love to travel. I've lived in 7 states, and I don't know where I'll live again. So traveling anywhere around the world is on my bucket list.
That could work for you. Let's go to this lovely girl one. Traveling, how does that work for you?
I love to travel also. This year I went to Paris, London,
That's a bag wig,
Mexico.
lady. That's a wig, and that's a
So
bad
I love
one.
to travel. It depends. I like warm weather, so but I went to Paris because it was my
Looking
niece's,
like Diana Lost, not Diana Ross. Diana Lost.
I don't know if that's exact at all, because you got 2 lovely real ones that love to travel. We'll stay about here. Do you have a decision you want to make yet, or are you still, contemplating?
I believe I do.
You have a decision?
By the way, Diana Ross lives in Connecticut, man. Just so I know, a lot of stars live in the state I was born and raised and lived in, man. At one point, Rihanna had a house here. Michael Bolton, I believe, still lives in here, and a few other celebrities that don't come to mind. Don't sleep on Connecticut, man. We're right near New York, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, break a heart then. We need it back. Oh, okay. I forgot I took it. Okay, do your thing, Magic Man. It's okay. Let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. All right.
Because of the age, because she older.
Well, hold on.
And that wig is bad.
I'm sure, but let's talk right here. You had your heart not broken. Tell us why.
I liked the things that he said, and I like to travel. I'm also an entertainer, so I like that part as well.
Beautiful. Okay. Tell us why you broke her heart, Mark.
She's beautiful, and I love her voice, and she likes to travel.
She likes to trivel.
She's a little taller.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Bro, she's shorter than the one you didn't pop. What is he talking about?
All the time, so you rejected a short queen, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna have you do, you know what? Step back with me. Come on this way, Christina. Come on, because we might have to make some magic happen. No pun intended. So step on this side of me. Very good. I'm just gonna ask a few more questions, literally like 2, 3. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I like the idea of a magician and the traveling.
That wasn't me.
Was that on purpose or was that accidental? Okay.
See that again? Again, she didn't mention anything about his looks. She mentioned the magician and the traveling. That's it, man. None of these women are attracted to him. He needs to just keep it moving, man. He needs to come back to the show maybe again, another time or something. For real.
It was accidental.
Get some different women actually attracted to
For my
him.
next trick. Right. Let's get that back. Okay, let's try that again. I was about to cry. I was like, we're so close. Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's why you chose her. So my final question is, do you both believe this could be a real one connection?
Could be.
Her eyes are so captivating. I'm certain it is.
Oh my gosh, clap it up. We got a real one connection, ladies. We got a real one connection. I'm going to take this mic. I'm going to take that heart. Well, you know what? Go off. Step off that way. Go walk off into the distance with your heart. Very good. Clap it up for him one more time. We did it. Yeah, go off. Mark, go with your queen. Yes, go have some real one fun. Go to a magic show. Very good. Oh my gosh, they did it.
I can't with this host, bro. Like, is this really him in real life, bro? If not, he's a good actor. But yeah, man, that was it, man. That was a Pop the Balloon Elderly Edition, Senior Citizen Edition, man. And at the end of the day, she's just going to use him for his travels, his connections, and him being a magician, his entertainment. She just wants to be entertained. She wants to travel at his expense. And yeah, man. A lot of times you're going to be able to tell during the lovemaking. You're going to be able to tell if a woman's actually into you or not, man. You know what I'm saying? How a woman looks at you into your eyes, if she compliments anything about your physique, your physical, your face, anything. None of that happened on this episode. I doubt it will happen as they go out on dates. And honestly, I don't see them lasting too long. I think she's gonna go to a couple magic shows. Maybe she'll go overseas with him and see how he's living. But I don't see this being a long term for everything. That's just my opinion. He should definitely give updates on the success stories, the people that actually find love, so we can know an update. But yeah, that's it, guys. Comment down below, man. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. Peace and love.